What, too big? Hey guys, I've been using the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 for quite some time now, about 4 weeks I think, and I'm really enjoying it. Originally I was using the Galaxy Note 2 from about January till April, and then I switched to the S4 and it was kind of like a downsize, but it didn't really matter because I found the Note 2 a bit big. But now, it's about September, November, I'm on the Note 3 and I'm really enjoying the big form factor again. So yes, phablet is back for me, and just really having a good time with it. But one of the key features, I mean, nothing's really changed when you get to the bottom of it, nothing's really changed with the Note 3. Form factor is pretty much the same, it's a bit thinner, it's really nice to see. The S Pen is pretty much the same, it's got a few new features, a few new tricks. The camera's pretty good as well. The back obviously has got that faux sort of leather with the stitching, and I really like that. That's just me. It's a premium. It's as premium as Samsung is going to get at the moment. But yeah, it's really nice. But one of the things that goes with the Note 3, or at least it did at launch, was the Galaxy Gear, which I've got right here. Now, the Galaxy Gear is a really interesting insight into the future of wearable tech. It makes calls, you can check your email on it, sort of. You can check your SMSs on them, sort of. You can get your Facebook messages on them, not at all. I'll get more into that soon. But basically, it's really nice. The design is really nice. For once, like, Samsung has used actual metal, and I would love to see this in their phones in the future. Just on the sides here, it's like, I don't know if it's aluminium or stainless steel, it just looks really nice, and it feels really nice. It's like brushed metal, and it's a bit clunky, I'll give it that, it's a bit clunky, but it is a smartwatch, so that's what you expect from a smartwatch. That's fine with me, doesn't really matter. I like nerdy watches like this. But it's really cool, it draws a lot of attention, like people are like, what's that? It's like is that a smartwatch? Is that the Galaxy Gear? Yes, it is the Galaxy Gear. So right now it's off. When I put my wrist down, it turns off, and when I pull my wrist up, it turns on. So that's kind of cool. It uses, I think it's like, must be some sort of accelerometer or something inside there, so it knows when to turn on. Now the thing is, it's got a slight delay, so that when you want to quickly just glance at your wrist, you have to wait for that display to turn on, and I really don't appreciate that. I obviously want something that's a bit quicker. I'm used to a digital watch or even an analog watch where you just look at it straight away and the time, boom, the time is there. But notifications, now I was really excited. I was like, wow, I won't have to look at my phone so much anymore. I'll just be able to look at SMSs and everything like that straight on the watch. And it's not the case. Unless you use Samsung native apps like the Samsung messaging app, the Samsung email app, and like a bunch of other core Samsung apps, then you won't really get a full experience with the Samsung Galaxy Gear. For me, I use Google Hangouts now for my SMSs and messages. I use Gmail for my emails, the Gmail app, and obviously all third-party apps like Facebook, Twitter, and those do not play nicely with the Gear. Basically what happens is, when you get a message, it'll vibrate, which is really good, and then you'll see like a little Gmail icon or a Facebook icon, Twitter, whatever it is, and then you'll tap it and it'll just be like, sorry, I don't support this, just tap over here to take you to your phone, and then you tap it and it takes you straight to your phone. And this is really irritating, and especially with emails, because it's just you don't want to take out your phone. That's the whole idea of wearable tech. Now obviously, I think this will be fixed, and I think it actually has been fixed with an update to the Gear. It doesn't seem to have worked for me though, so either it's coming or I don't know, it just doesn't work for me yet. Call quality, I've taken calls on it, and people think that when you take a call with the Gear, that you have to have it up to your ear, a bit like Dick Tracy style. That's not the case. You don't actually have to do that. You can actually just rest it on the table. It's got a bit of a little speaker over here, and you can just rest it on the table, make calls on loudspeaker basically. You don't need to have it straight up to your mouth. It's really not, and they can hear you perfectly. There is a camera on here. It's only a few megapixels, not the best camera, obviously. It's on your wrist, so you can't expect amazing, like, Galaxy S4, Apple iPhone, Lumia, whatever greatness. It's on your wrist. So it takes square images, which is really good for Instagram. You could add this little watermark to it. It says Galaxy Gear on it, so people know you took it with a Galaxy Gear. Yay. the quality is pretty good for just snap and goes. Obviously, when you snap and go, it makes that shutter sound, so everyone's going to know you're taking a picture of them. So that sort of addresses some privacy issues. Obviously, if it's quite a noisy area, then it doesn't really address the issue because people won't know you're taking a picture of them. Video quality I found was alright. I mean, I wouldn't use it in like a video or anything. Obviously, in a demo like this I would. But I wouldn't like upload it to YouTube as like a vlog or something. It's not really, you know, YouTube worthy. But apart from that, look, the whole watch, it's really nice. It's a really awesome insight into the future of wearable tech. And before I let you go, the battery life on this I found with a full night's charge, it will get you through the whole day with about maybe 30, if you're lucky, 40% left. But that's not enough battery life to warrant me not charging it every night to use it the next day. I still feel like, okay, there's 40% battery, but I still need to charge it to use for the next day. This has been Daniel with Live Tech Australia, and that was my look at the Note 3, the Galaxy Note 3, and the Galaxy Gear. Give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And in the box down below, the description box, you can find our email list, where you can sign up for our emails. Basically, I'll email you whenever there's a new video out, just in case you miss it, and also other cool events and stuff like that. So, until the next time, I will see you later. Bye.